Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Gooderman with the Strat-O-Matic network. It's 2:46 a.m. right now, and you may be wondering, why am I playing Strat-O-Matic at 2:46 a.m.? Well, the answer is quite simple. I woke up at 1 a.m. and I kind of overdosed on ice cream cones and woke up with a stomach ache. I took a couple Pepto-Bismol and I'm unable to fall back to sleep readily. And I figured, well, at least let me set this game up. I don't know that I'm going to be playing much of it. It is the Seattle Pilots at the California Angels, and I'm going to be at least setting this game up, or attempting to do so. I may not play, and then if I get tired enough, I'll go to sleep, and I'll wake up in the morning and play this ball game. Seattle at California, dated September 24 in our 1969 replay, and I believe this is the second game of this date. Oh. It's a pretty tough stomach ache. But I think I'll be okay. This is sort of a first for me, playing this early. This is the third of a 3-game series. California won the first game 6-2. And then they won the second game 4-0. McLaughlin went all the way for the win for California in the last game. Let me go ahead and set up these lineups here. You know, if you wake up and you can't get back to sleep, you could try for a while, but if it's fruitless, you might as well just get up and do something. That's what I do. It'll be for Seattle, John Kennedy leading off at third, Hovley at center, Comer in right, Greg Goosen at first, McNertney behind the plate, Donaldson at second. Whitaker in left. Stanley at short. And the pitcher will be Gene Brabender. Pitching in relief in this game in Real World was Bob Locker. Brabender got the loss in Real World. The Angels won this one 3-1 in Real World. For the Angels, it will be Alomar at second, Spencer at first, Fregosi at short, Johnstone the prankster in center, Rick Reichert in left, Bill Voss in right, Winston Yannis, and I'm not sure we have a card for him. I might have him in my call-ups. Just take a quick check on that. If we don't, that's going to be a pain. I don't have Winston Yannis. Oh, that's too bad. No, I do not have a Winston Yannis. And I guess what we'll do is he had 49 at bats. He hit 170 with no home runs. And as far as fielding goes, he made one error. In 9 games. I guess that would make him an E, 1 error in 9 games. Wait a minute. He's at third. We'll use a nameless player. And again, 1 error will make him a 3. That's standard. He'll be a W power. 1 in 9 games. That's 162 divided by 9. That'll make him an E18. Oh my goodness. Wow. Randy Brown, the catcher. Oh my Lord. That's another. I do have him. Non-carded. That's not a pretty card he has. He's going to be the catcher. Fortunately, we have him. And the pitcher is Rudy May. Again, it was 3-1. May went all the way. The Pilots come into this 57 and 97. They are 52 games behind, and they're 2 games ahead of Kansas City. California comes into this 71 and 83. They are 38 games behind in 3rd place. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Oh. Rob Ender comes into this game with 8 wins, and Rudy May comes in with 6 wins. I guess he just didn't pitch enough. I'm gonna set these folks up. Oh, Lord. Maybe I'll get tired enough. What the fuck is this? Fuck. I'm so sorry. It was a bug. God. Excuse me. Okay, we'll pull these guys out. And set up this team. Harper's hurt, apparently. He has not been in the lineup. There's Kennedy. Shit, where's Kennedy? Lord, here he is. Here's Kennedy. There we go. Rob Bender is a 1 NR of 422 with a +1 hold. Put in this as a placeholder for Winston Yanas. Actually, we need a nameless player. he hit like 170. This will be good, poor. And any home run will be a single, 2 asterisks. Okay? It's that simple. Winston Yannis. And then Brown, we'll use this as a placeholder, as we have him electronically. And then Rudy, a 1WL, a 348. Rudy. Broadbender's a 1. What did I do? We'll throw these in. Make +1, +2 for Broadbender. Oh, shit. And now we'll do the Angels. And Rudy May is a -2 hold, and with the catcher a +2, he'll be a 0. Broadbender is a right-hander. Rudy May is a left-hander. We are in Anaheim. It's actually only 6 minutes after midnight in Anaheim. And that's the great thing about Strat-O-Matic. You can play it absolutely any time you want. hit. Just to take a bit of the edge off. Oh, my stomach. Ooh. Ooh. Lord. Oh. Oh. And the Angels take the field. Here's John Kennedy to lead it off. We're actually going to play. Oh, here's May. Oh, 6-6, right-handed, grounds it to third for Yanis, or Yanas, who fields it, and there's one out. Winston Yanas getting the start at third, and Randy Brown catching for the Angels. Yanas ended up playing only 6 years. He was born in the Dominican Republic. Still alive as far as I can tell. He also played a season in Japan in 1976. I remember him vaguely. I remember his name, I really do. Okay, Kennedy is retired. Here's Hovley now. Yanas getting the assist. Here's the pitch to Hovley. That's 6-5 left-handed. He grounds it to short, our first X today. That will be for Fregosi, 222. These X's might annoy me. .222, 7-2, G2 gets to it. E22. 6-11, 12. And he throws him out. A nice play by Fregosi. You know, I had thought we had fixed this adequately. Apparently we have not. Oh, excuse me. There we go. So 2 outs on 2 ground balls, and Wayne Comer will come up to face Rudy May. Okay, here's Comer now. The pitch to Comer. That is a 1-5 left-handed, grounds it to second base. That's Alomar. Over to Spencer, a 1-2-3 for Rudy May. Having Tommy Harper out of the lineup takes a lot of pep off this ball club, the Seattle Ball Club. Here's Gene Brabender, and leading it off will be Sandy Alomar. Here's Alomar now. Brabender is ready. And the pitch to Alomar. That is a 5-9 switch hitter batting left. Flies it to left, and that's for Whitaker to make the catch. 1 away. And a big hand for Jim Spencer. Big hand. Brabender. That's 5-6 left-handed, struck him out. 2 away for Fregosi. Okay, Fregosi is in the batter's box. Brabender, the windup, and the pitch. That's a 4-11 right-handed, struck him out. And that's 2 strikeouts for Brabender and a 1-2-3 inning. And after 1, it's scoreless. Seattle at California, third of a 3-game series. Angels took the first 2, 6-2 and 4-0. I'm Jeffrey Guterman, and this is the Strat-O-Matic Network. I'll be back in just a minute. Hey everybody, Jeffrey Goodeman. We're back here. I'm back here in Studio B at this ungodly hour of 3:18 in the morning. I already mentioned what has brought me up, but I'll get into it again in a bit. Here's Rudy now for his second inning. Both pitchers retired their sides in order in the first. Very, very chalky taste in my mouth from taking Pepto-Bismol tablets. And my stomach is absolutely stuffed, literally, with Klondike ice cream cones, many of them. Sometimes you never learn, right? Here's Greg Goosen facing May to start off the top of the second. Here's the pitch, 3-5, left-handed, and there's a base hit by Goosen to lead it off. It would have been a clutch reversal with 2 outs and runner in scoring position. 3-5, left-handed. Goosen is on, not being held. Here's McNertney now. McNertney is an A bunter. We're gonna have him hit away though. That's gonna be 2-7 left-handed. There's a base hit by McNertney. Goosen rounds second, goes to third. And the Pilots have something going here in the top of the second. First and third, no outs for John Donaldson. The infield is back. Pitch from May, 6-7, left-handed grounder to second, X with the infield back. That will be Alomar, 325. .325, 19, 3G, 1 gets to it. This could be a double play with a run scored. Again, he is a Alomar E25 4812, and I think it is G1 with first and third is a double play. Alomar stepped on the bag and could only go, and went to first for the double, and Goosen scores. No run batted in. 1-0 Seattle here as the Pilots trade 2 outs for a run here. Top of the second off Rudy May. Rudy's had some amazing outings this year, but he's only won 6 games. Here's Whitaker now, 2 outs, nobody on. And that's going to be 2-8 left-handed, struck him out. And the side is retired. 1 run though on the base hit, then the single, and then the double play to bring home Goosen from third. None left. Bottom of the second. Here's Brabender now. He'll face the prankster to lead it off, bottom of the second. Here's Brabender. That is 4-4 left-handed, grounds it to third, X. That's for Kennedy, 218. .218, 12-2, gets to it on a G1. E18, that'll be 6-11, 15. And he throws him out. And Johnstone is out, 1 away. Here's Rick Reichard. Pitch to Reichard, 5'10", right-handed, grounds to short, X. Stanley, 425. 425, 14, 4 gets to it on a G2. And Stanley is in E25. 5, 6, 7, 8. And he throws him out. Two-way. And here's Bill Voss, left-handed hitter. Rob Bender on the mound. Here's Voss in the batter's box. Rob Bender now. And the pitch. That's 5-11 left-handed. Grounded to first X. Boy, getting a lot of X's already. Goose in 4-11. This might be trouble. Goose in trying to get onto that ground ball. That's a 2-4. No, it's going to go through as a single S2. And Goosen, 5, 10, 13, E11. Can't get to it. It goes through into the outfield for a base hit. So there's your first base runner for the Angels. Voss on first. 13, 14, 15. 1 to 13. Being held, borderline, being held. And here's Winston Yenas. Winston Yenas. That's right-handed. Using a nameless player, home run is a single 2 asteroids off his card. He's W across the board. And that's going to be 5-7 right-handed. Grounds to second X. Damn, these X's. Alomar 325. 325, 17, 3. He gets to it G1. Wait a minute, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. That is a boner. It's going to be a 3-11, of course, right-handed. No, I am so sorry. We got to go back on this, but it's Donaldson who is the second baseman. We're just doing a quick replay here. To be sure that we did it right, because that's not the original roll that I had. Here's Voss with the single, and now, yeah, that's 5-11, and that is Voss left-handed. It was a ground ball first that went through. Now he's being held, and now here's Winston Yenas, who grounds to short, grounds to second X. And we come back to live action. Grounds to second X. That is a 17. Donaldson a 4. You're gonna have trouble with these folks all day. G2 gets to it. Donaldson E24. Oh shit. We're looking on the wrong chart here. A 17-4 is a G1 gets to it. G1 gets to it. And then a 6-11-14. The circuit broke on this one. 24-14, he throws him out. And the side is retired after a pain in the ass. No runs, 1 hit. A single by Voss, and he was left on base. Here comes May to start off the top of the third. It'll be Fred Stanley leading it off now. 1-0 Seattle. Stanley, right-handed hitter. May, the southpaw. And the pitch to Stanley, 5'10", right-handed, and that's a ballpark slash in California. Right-handed hitter. It's a 2. That's probably going through, and it does, base hit. Fred Stanley leads it off with a single here in the top of the third. Whoa, 120. Not being held. He'll go for it. Go for the lead. It's only a 3. He gets it! Oh my, not being held. 1-20 with May a 0. 1-20. 1-19. Max. And there goes Stanley. And he is safe. So Stanley gets the stolen base. You may say, well, why didn't you hold him? Because it was a 3. We just put ourselves in the head of the Angels. Now Broadbender, a C bunter. Broadbender, 1 WR. Stanley on second, no outs. And the pitch, that's a 2-6, struck him out. Second strikeout for May. Here's Kennedy. Okay, here's Kennedy now. 1 out, Stanley in scoring position. May from the stretch. That's 5'8", right-handed, and that is a drive hit out into the gap, and it's dropping for a double by Kennedy. And Stanley scores, and that makes it a 2-0 ball game. A run-scoring double hit by John Kennedy. Double 1-5, 2 on the double die. So Kennedy on second, and Steve Hovley is the batter. 1 down, 2-0, Seattle. And that's 2-6 left-handed, grounds it back to May with a runner on second. May throws him out, and Kennedy holds 2 away. And here's Comer. Ran it to second in the first. Clutch situation. And it's 5-4 right-handed, catcher X. It's going to be Randy Brown, a 4-12. Randy, the catcher. 4-12, 16-4. It's looks like it's popped up in foul territory. Brown trying to get to that. 4-7-8-9. E12. It's going to be a clean PF. And it is a foul out. That should have been McNertney. I am so sorry. That should have been McNertney. Oh no, it's a foul out. I'm so sorry. It's for the third out of the inning. So it's 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 left. And it's a 2-0 ball game. Seattle leading California. Here's Broadbender, and the pitcher is the hitter is Randy Brown. Randy Brown steps up to the batter's box. Randy Brown died in 1998. Of what I do not know. He was only 54. Randy Brown is no longer alive. But he's doing the catching today for the Angels. And he will lead it off now. He's a left-handed hitter against Broadbender. His card is awesome for a pitcher, that is. But he does walk a bit. Here's the pitch from Broadbender. That's going to be 3-12 grounds to third, one away. Now Rudy May is the batter. Rudy a 1 WL. And the pitch, that is going to be a 6-11. Left-handed. A ballpark slash on a 6-11 right, left-hand. Left-handed ballpark slash. Broadbender left-handed hitter. That is an 8. That looks like that's going through. And it does. A base hit by Rudy. Got a good piece of that ball. Now here's Alomar, 1 out, Rudy on first. Spencer on deck. Here's your pitch, 2-6 right-handed, grounds to first, scooped by Goosen, and he throws to Broadbender covering the bag. It was a, wait a minute, 2-6. I am so sorry. That's going to be, Goosen will force May for the second out. And now Alomar is on, being held. 1-17, 1-15. With a hold. Here's Spencer. Spencer 3-2 right-handed, and there's a base hit. Alomar goes to second and holds. Now Fregosi, prankster on deck. Terrible. Okay, here comes Fregosi. First and second, 2 outs. And the pitch from Broadbender, clutch situation. And that's a 4-7 right-handed. He flies it to center. This is for Hovley under it. Net to make the catch. Side retired. Broadbender gets out of it. No runs, 2 hits. Both left. We've gone 3. It's a 2-0 ball game. Seattle leading. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. And this is the Strat-O-Matic Network. I'll be right back. I gotta tell you folks, I feel very spacey and I don't like it. In any case, don't be too afraid of it. It's just the medication. Well, here's Rudy, top of the fourth. And leading it off will be Goosen. He singled and scored in the second. Here's Rudy now. That's 3-3 left-handed. Walked him. Rudy having trouble today. That's his first walk. McNertney steps up. I think maybe this time he will lay it down. Let's see if he's being held. No, he is not. Here's the pitch from May. And he lays it down for a bunt. I believe that's to the catcher. And it'll be a 6. I think that's going to be just fine. It is to actually right back to Rudy May. And on the 6, it's a defense call. Yeah, bunt, and defense has the option of throwing Goosen out. The way to figure that is Goosen -4 plus fielding rating. And Goosen is already a 1-9, -4, 1-5. And Goosen 1-5. And Rudy 1-5 would be a 1-6, and they will go for him at second. He is forced, and he's out. So it is I guess you'd call it a force. It's one away. Here's John Donaldson now, 1 out. McNertney on first. McNertney in E20 not being held. Just on a 2. Doesn't get the lead. Here's Donaldson. That's 2-6 left-handed. Base hits. Donaldson. McNertney round second, goes to third and holds. Here's Whitaker now. It's first and third, no outs. Infield back again. Pitch to Whitaker. That is 2-7 left-handed, struck him out. Third for Rudy. And let's see if he can get out of this inning here without allowing a run. First and third, 2 outs, clutch situation. Stanley, who singled and scored. 4-10 right-handed. That's a liner to short. Oh, it's caught by Fregosi. A beautiful catch. And the side is retired. Rudy gets out of that. No runs, 1 hit, a walk, 2 left. Middle of the fourth, 2-0 Seattle. These are the Philadelphia Athletics coming on the field at the Polo Grounds on October 14, 1911. They wore black uniforms. It was a big series. Back to live action. Here's Brabender now. Got into a bit of trouble in the third, but got out of it. The prankster, Jay Johnstone, steps up. That's 5-5 left-handed, grounds to short X. Damn, a lot of X's. In no mood for those today. 425. No fucking mood. 425, 17-4. That's going to be a G1. Gets to it. Stanley E25. Whoa. Gonna have to check what that was because I mistakenly touched it. There it is. 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to roll for the X here for Johnstone on the shortstop X. It is a G1. I didn't get the E side of it. Here's the roll. And it is a 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to live action. 6. It's right here. I just like to be sure. That's going to be an E12 6 for Brown. I'm sorry, Johnstone is up. That is an E5 for McNertney. Whoa, 3, 4, 5, 6, E5. Whoa, what am I doing? That's short. It's Stanley, E25. Oh, excuse me, E25 6. And he throws him out. Johnstone retired. Try to get some sleep right after this inning here. We'll pick up the game tomorrow. Here's Reichard now. Brabender, the windup and the pitch. That's going to be 2-7 right-handed, and he grounds it to second. Scooped by Donaldson, 2-away. And here's Bill Voss. Brabender on the mound. Pitch to Voss. 3-7, and he grounds it to second. Again, Donaldson has it and throws him out. A 1-2-3 inning for Brabender. And after 4, it's Seattle 2 and the California Angels nothing. I want to say thank you for being here in my hypomanic wake up. I'll pick this game up again very soon. Stay strong, everybody. Stay well. I'll catch you all next time, okay?